Okay, so in the last video we are done till the VBT introduction, valence bond theory. In today's video we are going to look into the orbitals and overlapping between them. Okay, so yes, let's start. So I think orbitals I discussed in the last video. Yes, so orbital was simply if I've taken K, L, M, N, these are the shells. If we have S, SP, SPD, SPDF, these are the subshells. And in that, still if I take any one of the, if I've taken P and I am writing like the PX, PY, and the PZ, so these were known as the orbitals. Okay, so VBT is simply about the overlapping. So overlapping of what? Overlapping of the electrons overlapping or the orbitals overlapping is simply told by the Hitler and the London in this VBT theory. Okay, and that was told by explaining these scientists also explain the formation of covalent bond. Okay, so first start with the sigma bond. First let me tell you, we have dumbbells. What are these? These are like this is the px, as I just discussed these three, so this is known as px. Okay, then I have py would be like this. Then I have py, then the little curve like structure, this is known as pz. So these three are the orbitals. So now we are discussing the overlapping between meeting, the partially meeting. If I've taken px for suppose overlapping of s orbital, I am discussing s orbital. What would be in that? If this is the s orbital, okay, s orbital, which will be combined, which will be overlap with another s orbital, and what they will form, they will form a bond. They means they have overlap, which means their structure would be now like this, and the second would also be, so this part shows the overlapping between them. This part is known as overlapping. This means S plus S, they form another new bond. Bond formation happens here. The overlapping happens here. Bond formation was there, which is known as sigma bond. Which is known as sigma bond, which is which is known as a sigma bond, which is also known as head on head, and also known as end on end. And these are the second or the third names of these overlapping. Okay, this was only about the s, like the overlapping of the ss orbitals. How? As wait, as we know, if k is the shell, then this have only s orbit. Okay, then if we have l, we have m, we have n. Okay, these four are the shells. Then s, sp, here in this we have sp, then here we have spd, d would be here, then in the n we have s, p, d, f. We have these four. These are known as subshells. And this we have taken this p, and we saw these all are known as orbitals. Okay, so here we discuss about the s orbital. What does this mean? This means if I've taken s, if I've just taken k shell, then in this way I've taken the s as subshell. Then subshell plus subshell, they both overlap, they show overlapping, they form a bond.